He trying to reach. Say hey, world. Say ask my TT came to visit me today. Yeah, I see him. He getting big. I'm back again. You get him. See his TT. You see it? You see it? Look how he look, y'all. See? He trying to reach. Good morning, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? Happy Sunday. It is currently Sunday, May the 10th. To the ladies that's tuning in, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to you all, and I pray that this day be filled with love for you, joy, and I pray that you get the chance to pamper yourself, get you some self-care. um, but yeah, happy Mother's Day. I'm just sitting here currently, just got through doing my morning devotional studies, as well as my Bible study, and I think probably when I get out the camera with you all, I just wanted to open this vlog up. I might do some journaling in my little book I was telling you all about that I found. And I also worked on a little exercise in this book before I tuned in with you all. And I say this book right here, this self-love book, it's really a good book. I think I told y'all about this book. I had bought this years ago off of Amazon. Might have been like, I'm gonna say 2021, because it was right at during when the world was, shut down or whatever. And I just found it when I had moved back here. It was in my closet, but it really been helping me a lot. So I did like a little exercise out of there. I'm just currently, y'all gotta excuse my flexi rods. I am gonna get, I wasn't planning on really getting out today and doing nothing, but my mother, she had cooked and wanted me to come by and get a plate. So I probably just do that today, just, get myself together, get dressed, put some, I'm not wearing nothing fancy. I don't know, holidays for me, like I still celebrate them. It just, they hit different now. I don't know what it is, and I be trying to keep my spirits lifted up. Like I say, I'm glad God, woke me up to see another holiday and even another day. I know that's a blessing. But I think the older you get, it just hits different. It don't excite you as much. Listen to the birds. I don't know if y'all can hear the birds. I just love it. I don't know, it's just the sound of nature. I just love listening, hearing the birds sing. The birds when they get to talking at 5 in the morning. But yeah, it hits different the older you get. And I noticed these last few years when it come down to holidays, I have to try to make myself be, uplifted or encourage myself to, practice, which I am grateful for, to see another holiday. But like I said, it just hits different now. I don't know, because it's different for me. I'm just saying, hit different. But other than that, I'm going to do that, eat, and then probably come back to the house. I do have to get ready for this upcoming week. Like I said, I have to work tomorrow evening. So I work tomorrow evening at my second job, and then Tuesday I got to work both my jobs. So yeah, that's why I said after I do that today, I'm just gonna come back to the house and just chill. But other than that, my morning, like I said, I'm drinking on my coffee. I don't know. I think next time when I get some coffee creamer, I'm just gonna stick to what I know. Yeah, this coffee cream, I think I was telling y'all about it. It's just, I don't know. It leaves like an aftertaste in your mouth. for some reason it just really wasn't hitting on nothing for me. But yeah, it just leave an aftertaste. So I don't think I'm a fool with that kind of creamer no more. I think I bought that cream. I told y'all Family Dollar. I might have bought that coffee creamer from Aldi when I did my Instacart. It might have been Aldi, Family Dollar. I'm thinking Family Dollar, but it might have been Aldi because I know sometimes I don't know. I think I did get it from Family Dollar because Aldi brand a little different from how Family Dollar brand is. I think I bought it from Family Dollar. I think I was telling y'all in the last couple videos that I had bought that creamer from Family Dollar. It might have been. It's just not. It just ain't hitting like I wanted to. But yeah, next time I get some cream, I'm just stick to what I know. I'm just either do the white chocolate or just do the caramel macchiato. And I also like the Light brand coffee creamer in the orange bottle, but I haven't really just been buying it lately. But yeah, other than that, my morning, whew, it started out good. When I say I'm so well rested, sometimes you just need that rest. Like your body will tell you different when you don't. You can tell the difference when you're not getting much rest versus when you do get a lot of sleep or rest. I'm like, it really do. It hits different when you rest like you need to, because they claim we're supposed to get 8 hours of sleep, but not everybody get 8 hours of sleep. Listen, not everybody, unless if it's a day that person off of work and they just prioritize that specific day for just staying in the house and resting, taking naps. But other than that, not everybody, especially when you're into the adulthood, it's mighty hard to get 8 hours of sleep, But when you do get that rest, it hits different. I'm a witness to it. Like, I feel so refreshed. I don't feel drained or, burnt out. It's like I just feel refreshed, Because your girl been taking her naps. Like I say, naps became my best friend. I remember when I was young, I never just, I'm quite sure I'm not the only person coming up when we were little. Y'all know we had, some of us, we was told we had to take naps coming up. I remember them days, and when I say I used to hate to take naps, but if you didn't take naps, you was going to get a whooping or get in trouble for not taking naps or some type of form of discipline. And I used to hate taking naps, but as I got older and I see how it is as an adult, I'm like, I really appreciate taking a nap now. Like, I cherish taking a nap. That's why I say, even on my days off, I try to make sure I prioritize and rest. If it's no more than taking a nap or, something just to help ease my mind and just, pour back into myself. But yeah, rest, I tell anybody, you need that rest. That much needed rest hits different. But it's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful sunny Sunday, I'm going to say it like that. I was sitting there, I noticed when I was washing my face too this morning, my skin just been real dry lately. I think I might eventually, I'm so tired of have to keep changing my skincare products. I have been using the serum on my skin because I know someone had told me about, using the serum, but then also I'll be watching a lot of the queens use a serum or a serum on their face. It's really good for, it's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be like a moisturizer after you wash your face. And I'm like, dang, my skin is so dry because I wash my face daily. I said, what I have to do, because normally after I wash my face and put the serum on there, I, put lotion on there. But I'm going to have to find out. I might have to probably update my skincare routine again, like I say. Like, it's not as bad, but I'm going to have to probably eventually update it to something like more, I don't know, I'm going to figure it out. I'm just going to have to update it because, like I say, I'm still starting to experience dryness now. Like, when I woke up, my face is so flaky and white. I'm like, dang. So I'm going to have to figure out trying something else. I might, next time if I ever do another Ulta haul or something, I'm going to look on Ulta and see what kind of skincare products that they have that's real good that you can use for your face. Because I'm telling you, I don't know, the older you get, the more you want to make sure you're taking good care of yourselves, you know, your body, your skin, even like today, like yesterday, I noticed like with my teeth. I'm gonna have to try to make me a dentist appointment too. I was thinking about that because when I was brushing my teeth, they starting to bleed more. You know, you brushing, and I know I change my toothbrush. They say every 3 months or something. Most of the time, I change mine more often when I notice the gristles, whatever you call it on the toothbrush. Like basically, when your toothbrush, when the brush start getting real flat, and I usually like to change it, but I noticed like in my teeth, I had like, you know how they say that tartar builds up, and I'm just brushing my teeth, and all of a sudden like the tartar is like little chips. So I ended up, I said I'm gonna have to. I've been trying to remove some of it off myself with some tweezers. My tweezers I had sanitized real good because it just was so much built up. And I said I might have to, which I mean I'm going to make me a dentist appointment. I need to make a dentist, schedule myself a dentist appointment and a doctor's appointment. I haven't got to it yet, but I need to eventually do it. And have my teeth cleaned real good because I feel like I got like some form of cavities like in the back area of my tooth because I notice when I brush it's a lot back there, a lot it bleeds, but they say it's normal when it bleeds, but I notice like the older you get, but overall I have people tell me I have my teeth is pretty and white, especially if somebody drink a lot of coffee. Like I'm surprised that they look the way they do, you know. But I normally use, like I was telling you, I normally like to use Colgate, and I do use mouthwash a lot. I try to make sure I keep me some mouthwash on hand for rinsing and goggling, but I mean, I'm going to have to make a dentist appointment because I do need to get a cleaning. You know, I don't know if I need a deep cleaning, but I know I need a good thorough cleaning where they can remove, like, you know, a lot of the build up or whatever. But I know it comes from, like I said, if you're a person have eaten, like I used to be very big on sweets, eating a lot of cakes, cakes, cookies, candy. And I think just food in general, that stuff will build up. They say that tartar or plaque or whatever. And then they say if you don't brush your teeth thoroughly or floss, that's another thing I need to start doing is flossing. It helped, you know, relieve some of that build up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start looking into flossing too. But I do use mouthwash. I gargle, and lately these last few days I've been trying to brush twice a day more. Like after every meal that I eat, brush, or you know, brush in the morning, then in the evening brush. I've been trying to make that a habit too. But yeah, you just want to make sure you're taking good care of yourselves because you know, like I said, the older you get, your body do go through a lot of changes, and I'm seeing that now. And even as you know, when you working, that's why I tell people, even when you working a lot, if you working 2 jobs or you know you're doing, you know, just working just a lot of hours in maybe one job, you do have to find ways to prioritize your days where you can. Trying to figure out how to say this, where you know you need to just take a mental break or whatever, or just making sure you're good. Hold on, put this pillow down, y'all. Yeah, where you making sure you're good, like you know, because you'll eventually, your body will tell you otherwise when you're doing too much. And so that's why one thing about me, I'm very big on if I have to take some days off, or you know, just maybe request 2 days off or request a day off, I would do that. That's just me, you know. I mean, cause these bills they gonna keep building anyway, and they gonna keep rolling, you know. Like I said, I trust God with my bills, but I know when I need that much, when I need to pour back into myself, and I need to take that break, I'm gonna do it, you know. Because that's what's wrong now. We've been so trained to just be on the go all the time. Be like robots. I'm just be honest. It's like society told us that we need to be on the go. That we forgetting that, you know, we have to still make sure we taking care of ourselves, because if anything happened to you or something was to occur, you know, you're replaced either way it go. You know, these jobs, or you know, they're gonna replace you either way it go. So it's like, I just feel like, you know, as adults, we have to really make sure we're taking good care of ourselves and, you know, pouring back into ourselves, especially when you a person that's, you know, of course, you know, you just got to pour back into yourself. And when you in the customer service industry, especially when you serving people all the time, you definitely got to make sure you're pouring back into yourself the best way you can. You get much needed rest, you eating healthy and good. And that's another thing I've been saying. I need to try to, I'm going to look on Pinterest and see if they have like some recipes, because I think I need to kind of cut back too on a lot of things I eat. I feel like a lot of foods that I have ate throughout my life have played a major role when it come down to certain issues, especially with my alopecia. And I probably get deep into, well, I'm gonna get deep into that in another video. But I was thinking about that last night. I said that could be a reason why my hair is pretty much like it is in the state it in, because a lot of foods that I have consumed and ate throughout my life, and you know, other things, it could be one of the reasons why. But yeah, I ain't gonna rant too much. I probably gonna sit here and watch a couple of YouTube videos, and I might do a little journal right quick, because I did all my studies. Like I said, I read my Bible, I worked in the self-love workbook, I read the Revelation book, so I just been on it this morning. And I might do a little journaling, and yeah, a little journaling, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna save my appetite. I'm not gonna fix no breakfast. I had some sausage in there, sausage links. I was trying to see, should I fix that with a little rice? But I'm gonna just save my appetite for the Mother's Day plate. I'm gonna just say, because I'm not really just hungry right now anyway this morning. I got some bagels too in there, or you know, if I can't wait, I might fix me a piece of toast. But I'm not just really hungry right off this morning. I'm just probably finished drinking on this coffee, and yeah, I just want to start this vlog off and you know, introduce a new day in a new vlog.
Oh, he trying to reach. Say hey, world. Say my TT came to visit me today. Look who growing up.
Yeah, I see him. He getting big. I'm back again. You can see his TT. You see it? You see it? Look how he look, y'all. See? He trying to reach.
She said, come on, Kurt.
Yeah, I'm sitting up here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it look like it's want to rain.
She gotta fix it.
Yeah, just sitting here drinking on the or something, on the margarita, I guess it is. And then I got one to go. Yeah, just got through eat. Oh, excuse me. Just got through eating, but yeah, your girl just sitting here. Look like it want to rain today. Yeah. Yeah, but I want to try to see your favorite friend. He getting big, he got his little braids in his hair. Look at, hold on, y'all.
Hey, people. Say hey, world. Say hey, world. He gonna wave at the people. He gonna wave at the people.
Yeah, he growing up, y'all. I put just a little, I don't even look like I got makeup on my face, but I put a little bit on today. Yeah. But I had, ooh, wait, my nail got foundation on. Your girl did some press on. Pop some more press ons back on. So yeah. Yeah. Just sitting here, y'all, watching, catching up on some YouTube videos. Yeah. Just a chill Mother Day. Chill Mother's Day. I guess that's right with the S on the end. Yeah, so I was gonna wear my hat, but I didn't want to put it on. I just said, I ain't gonna worry about my little hat. I had a black hat, but it's kind of hot. Yeah, so I didn't want to put the hat on. But yeah, I'll be talking to you. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I just made it. Made it into the house. It started raining. It's actually raining. So your girl just made it in. I think in a few more minutes I'm probably gonna take me a shower. Cause I was sitting out on the porch a little while, enjoying the weather. Like the breeze was really nice, but y'all know I don't know, outside just do something to you when you sit outside so long. It just how you smell like outside, outdoor. But there's nothing wrong with being outside though. Sometimes just catching the look, like I mentioned, as adults we need to get that much needed sunlight, or get that fresh air. I was just sitting here, I was so thirsty. I was just drinking on some water. No matter how much coffee, mixed drinks, whatever, sodas, this right here hits every time. Every time to get you right. And I say they nothing like some water. Yeah, my fit was real simple. I had carried this purse, and I really didn't even need this little cardigan. I had wore this over. I think I'm gonna start doing like some get ready with me's, and I see a lot of the queens that I look up to. They do a short form. I'm gonna start doing that on my channel. But even though I really don't, most of my stuff is pretty much like clothes that be packed away in my closet that I haven't probably worn for years. So I just basically wore this little jumpsuit right here, and then I had these shoes on with these little sandals. So that was pretty much what I wore today. I was just trying to be comfortable. I had this little jumpsuit. Ooh, I probably had it for about like 3-4 years now. I had ordered this off of Amazon. Yeah, I might have had it about 4 years now. I just been, taking care of it. But yeah, I just paired it up with this little jacket and my purse. I'm trying to low-key see, do I want to carry this purse tomorrow to work and give my big purse a break? But I don't know. I just love my big purse. It's just something about that Michelle Obama purse. It just, I don't know, real see. But yeah, that was the fit for me for today. But yeah, everything, I enjoyed myself. I don't know, I was out listening to some music outside. I don't know, I just, I be wanting to capture every moment, but I don't know, I just don't like I don't like filming, just, everybody might not want to be filmed on camera, because it was more people, she had company, other people. I just don't really like to just, everybody probably don't feel comfortable with me just filming and all that, so I didn't want to vlog too much over there. Like I said, y'all seen me vlog, and I was talking to my sister and playing with my little nephew. But I always like to, give other people respect and respect people's privacy, and because, like I say, not too many people know that I do this, as a hobby, and I'm trying to keep it that way. Like I say, not too many people know I vlog. And I'm just trying to keep it that way. Like I say, if they see me on YouTube or find me, that's different. But me just, just some stuff I just find I just say, nah, I just don't like to just, let people know too much what I'm doing. But other than that, I enjoyed myself. I ate some dressing. I don't know, that one plate really held me for the day. I don't really know if I'm gonna eat some more today. Later on, I had brought some plates home for me and my daughter, some dressing, macaroni cheese, baked chicken. She had made greens. And I don't know, I might eat some more later, I might not. I might just, wind down. I think my sister gave me a cooler she had bought. I might just save that cooler for tomorrow. Well, I ain't gonna say tomorrow will be late when I get off, because I work tomorrow evening. I don't know, I just say that cooler for another day when I just want to just wind down. Like I say, coolers be pretty good, because like I said, I just drunk one in the glass. So, yeah, it's just, your girl's just sleepy. I was, like I said, when I was older, I was just sitting in the house, and I say, some said, well, you sit in the house a lot at your own house, why not just sit on the porch? I tried sitting on the porch. I was on the porch looking at YouTube videos while I was looking at YouTube videos while I'm listening to music. I'm just still yarning. I said, your girl probably gonna have to get on a vitamin, some type of vitamin. They give me a little energy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, your girl just tired. It's like, it's been a long, I don't know, it's been like a long few days, I guess, for me. I don't know. Like I said, I do need to get on some type of vitamin. But yeah, your girl is tired. I hope don't nobody get to speeding, because I know one thing about Memphis, these people, when they get to driving, they just be speeding like crazy. Like, I think a couple weeks ago, I forgot to brought this up. It had really shook me. This is about 3 weeks ago. This is on a Sunday. It was a car crash, right? Same area I'm in, like two houses down from me. The car, all I heard was something say, I'm in the kitchen. Because I remember that day I had just got through cooking. And I was putting the leftovers away and I was washing the dishes up. And so I heard a loud boom. And I'm like, because with everything that's going on in the, all in the world and with the media, I just like to be aware and know what's, like, if it's something that you need to see what's going on, where you might call for help. So I'm like, I can let that, because it was so close and I heard that noise. And when I go outside, I seen the car. It was a truck, like a little minivan, ran into the back of the house. It's 2 doors over, like not too far from where I go to the store at. It's a house behind the neighborhood store. Car crashed right into the front of that house and it flipped upside down. Like, I literally never seen nothing like that. They say it was a young boy. He just speeding. And that's one thing I don't understand, why they won't get speed bumps over here in this area, because that's the 3rd wreck I have seen since I've been in this area, in this part of town. And it don't make sense, because you have people walking, you have kids, and then here in the South, you don't have how it is up north, where we have a lot of sidewalk. Down here, you don't really have much sidewalk to walk. You basically walking on the side of the streets, and that's really dangerous. But yeah, that really shook me. I mean, that car, he ran into, I guess he lost control of the vehicle and ran right into that house. And then I heard most people say that, the house he ran into, they have children. And I'm glad the kids wasn't in the front yard that day, because, that it just really devastated me. But they say the young man gonna be okay. But it just goes to show you that people really need to be careful. Like, it's not that serious. Like, they do donuts over here, they be speeding. It's really sad. It's like people not really taking their life really serious no more, and it's just sad. But I just feel like, if you're going to be out here and drive, at least have some type of care for others, though. Just because you're not concerned about your life, there are other people that, concerned about theirs, but it just really sad, because when I heard that loud noise, I had to hurry up and came outside. Like, I literally was like, dang, because it was that loud. Me and my daughter both heard it. So, like I say, it's just so much going on. I just want to be aware, and but yeah, but other than that, it's just so gloomy. Oh, you lucky girl, go back to work tomorrow, work my 2nd job tomorrow. And I go back, I work my 2nd job tomorrow, and then Wednesday I work both jobs. So yeah, your girl really, like I said, I think it was much needed me enjoy myself. But but other than that, I think I need to try to do a face mask. I've been studying saying that I got a little mask in here. I should put that on my face and wind down, but I've been to say it and then won't even put it on my face. But I really low-key, because that's the only mask I got one left. I've been saying I need to put that mask on my face and let it soak. But yeah, I think I'm just end the video off right here. I don't have much going on. Like I said, I'm finna go in here and probably where I'm in, because I've been sitting outside, go in here, take me a shower, and wind down for the rest of the evening. Oh yeah, the girl's just sleepy. I mean, my energy level just been so low lately. I don't know. I'm hoping pretty soon that I can take me a vacation again, at least for about 2 weeks. But we'll see, because like I say, I know I gotta try to make sure my like I say, God gave me, but I'm gonna hold off, because I know around we'll see. If I get a chance to take a vacation, I will. But for the time then, I'm gonna just try to make sure I prioritize and get my much needed rest, because your girl energy level just been extremely low. Yeah, I gotta get on some type of vitamins because my energy level been extremely low. It been more lower than normal, and that's not good. But yeah, y'all, let me stop ranting too much. Until the next time, y'all have a great one. I'll be talking to you on the next one. And I hope you ladies also had a great Mother's Day and that you enjoyed your Mother's Day to the fullest. Until the next time, I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye-bye. I love you all.